Hi everyone, this is my first get ready with me video. Today is my son's first birthday. First thing I'm going to use is this peptide cream. I use this for my main hydrating, moisturizer basically. Super nice. I put it on my face. My routine to get ready takes like no time at all, like minutes. I'm pretty fast. See, I never told this story before, but when I was 3 months pregnant with him, I had a horrible accident that happened, like a bleeding accident. I never told anyone this yet, where I was on the couch with Ryder and I was 3 months pregnant. I had just gotten my 21-week scan where they were like, he's good, So I felt pretty confident. And then I was sitting on the couch and I just started bleeding like a lot. And I was freaking out. I was so scared. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Tinted face, sunscreen face. This is what I use for my makeup. That's it, with powder over it. That's all I use my whole life, so it's very good. Also, by the way, my hair is not done. I just washed it, so I gotta get that done. We rush over to an urgent care with Ryder, and I'm sitting outside waiting to go in, and I'm shaking and I'm crying. I'm hysterical, because I don't know what's going on. And Ryder just is like, everything's fine. The baby's good. You're fine. She touches me. You're good, Mom. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. And I always trust her because she's a little bit of a psychic and has predicted a lot of things. So I just always trust her. She's amazing. So I'm like, okay. And I kind of relaxed a little bit. And then urgent care was like, you're losing the baby probably. We don't know how far along you are. I'm like, I just had the 21-week scan. They took my blood for no reason to find out how far along I was. And I'm like, they're just not listening. By the way, don't ever go to urgent care if this happens. Go to the ER. It's ridiculous. This is my skincare routine. It's like, but everything ended up being okay. I just wasn't able to do very much pregnant after that. I had to like relax a lot and not exercise and not do anything crazy. So I like these kind of shadows like this. I use these a lot, or I use like a blue shadow. Anyway, everything ended up being fine. He was good. I just was watched pretty closely. I was 39, I'm 40 now. So I was 39, I had him, and 3 months later I turned 40. I suggest having babies later in age because they watch you closer. They like really, really watch you and monitor you, and it's very, very, very important, in my opinion. Oh, I like a highlighter too. I'm into this. This ColourPop highlighter is cute. I've been using this a lot. So I usually just do it on cheek, nose, and then here. And that's it. Go like these. I'm not good at makeup at all. Never claimed to be good. Also, I have a brow. I use the Benefit brow stuff to just color the eyebrows in. Anyway, he ended up being good. I got to go into natural labor with him and then go to the hospital and have him. So I went into labor. When I went in, I was 5 centimeters dilated. They gave me that little button for the epidural, and I just pressed this thing as much as I could, just pushing this thing like a nightmare. I was just I didn't care. I didn't feel a thing. I pushed him out, perfect, no problems, no pain. He was easy. He came right on the nanny. He's a good boy. This is very hard to do. Like this. Okay. So that's my cat eye. I use NYX Cosmetics, which is the best. I curl my lashes, and I put my lipstick on, and then I'm done. I don't really take that long to do my makeup. Probably should, but I don't. But yeah, he's just a really good guy. He's just a really good man. His first words were thank you, which is just like amazing as hell to me. I'm like, it makes me just so happy because the one thing in life that I love the most is people being grateful. So him being like, thank you, was his first words is just like ridiculous. Ryder's first words were Nana, like banana. And then Ryder's first words to her brother in the hospital was Nana. She looked at him and said, Nana, because she wanted him to say Nana, I guess, which is really freaking cute. I just got this lipstick from Stila. It's called Beso, B-E-S-O. But yeah, it's interesting. I never talked about that. I never talked about the story about me bleeding because, and I never posted about it during, I just kind of left it alone. I never talked about it. Here I am talking about it. But I like how Ryder can always calm me down. She's such a good girl. Even when she was diagnosed with her brain tumor, I knew everything would be okay. I never went there where Ben went there. Okay, Ben went there. Had a very, very, very hard time. But I tried not to go there. I tried to be positive. I know how much love she is, and I knew that she would be fine. So that's my look. Now I gotta do my hair. I have this baby. This is the Dyson. I'm obsessed with it. I use this little piece. And I'm just gonna like blow dry it a little bit, but it makes it super smooth. Right. So my natural hair right now, Ben just gave me a haircut, is going like this for some reason. So forget it, I'll just go with it. That's my hair routine. Sometimes I'll take, you know, if my hair's wet right now, but most of the time I'll take this guy and I'll just like, I curl under the bangs like that. And then I'll curl this under for the most part, like that, curl it like crazy under, and it'll like do like, you know, and it takes 2 seconds. I just never take long on my hair and makeup. A lot of people voted for this one with the horses, but I really like this one because I just think the print is so cool, and I know the backdrop we have out there is going to be insane, but, and this probably would be better on the backdrop, but I'm so torn. I think I'm going to go with this one. Oh, it's interesting with Rockwell. We didn't know if we wanted a second kid. We'd go back and forth a lot because we have a lot of hobbies and we do a lot, so we weren't too sure about having a second one. And then it happened, we decided within a day. We literally decided, like, it just happened. But we decided in a day because I knew I was going to be turning 40, and I knew that we had to conceive him in June, which was, I think, pretty quickly when we decided. It was like, okay, we have to conceive next month. It was like very fast, like the decision. If we want to have an Aries, because I love Aries, my favorite sign in the whole world, Aries. I love Aries boys. I'm sorry, I love Aries. And so I wanted an Aries sun, and I always said that since I was a little kid. So I manifested kind of. And I wanted a boy, so we did the Chinese calendar. And so I have the Chinese calendar that's actually pretty accurate. If you want to conceive a boy or a girl, it works. Message me. It works for every single person I've ever known. It's crazy. So we did it by the Chinese calendar. We had a boy. And we had an Aries. So made it happen. How's this belt looking? That's better. This one's cute. Do these. How cute are these? I actually went to the OC fair and I didn't know I was pregnant, and the butterflies all kept landing on me. I was like, what is going on? They were landing on me so much. Compared to everyone else, they were just like landing on me. And he's gonna pull on these. What am I doing? What am I thinking wearing earrings? Oh my God. I also went to Nevada City and I was pregnant, I didn't know. And swear to God, butterflies were landing on me in this lake. I was like, what is going on? I kind of figured, because I was like, we did try once. And this is it. Okay, these boots. At the OC fair, big butterfly landed on Ryder's head and wouldn't leave, just landed on her head, knew something was wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's the outfit. I know that everybody wants the horse one, the other horse one, but I really like this one. I think it's fun. Stay tuned for more birthday stuff. People are coming over in a little bit, and he's taking his nap right now. Thanks for watching.